community knows no bounds when the citizens are inspired to create. Imagine Martin on TV with hosts Jeff Sauer and Alexandra Hurney.
Hi, and welcome to Imagine Martin on TV. I'm Al Hurney, artist and taproom manager at Fairmont Brewing Company.
And I'm Jeff Sauer, mortgage loan officer in Fairmont.
We have a fantastic show for you guys today. We've got a great studio guest.
We interrupt this program to share with you the organizations that have made Imagine Martin's Community Information Hub a reality. Martin County Economic Development. American Legion, Lee C. Prentice Post 36. Martin County Pork Producers. Central Farm Services. Martin County Historical Society. Kim Chris, Exit Realty. Fairmont National Agency, Incorporated. Join us in thanking each of them. Now we return to our program.
And some brand new segments to premiere.
We've got a ton to cover today.
Yes.
We've met with Lewis, who was out and about, and attended the annual Martin Youth Foundation celebration at the Red Rock Center for the Arts. This event showcased the foundation's grantees and highlighted the positive impact of the funding of the community.
Yeah, he told me about that too, and he also got to talk to some people from the foundation. Let's take a look.
Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Laura Cook.
I'm Betsy Tino.
We're here tonight with the Martin County Youth Foundation.
Welcome to our open house celebration.
You're going to hear a lot of noise going on because we have a lot of excitement. We're hosting our open house and it's going on right now.
We are sharing all of the grants that we gave it out this year and put towards our youth foundation, our youth in the community and the different activities that we help support.
So we're here at the Red Rock Center. We are going to tell you a little bit about the grants that we have done this year and last year. This is 2023 and 2024. These are all our grant recipients that we've had the opportunity to support in the last 2 years.
And we have some tables set up here that people got to enjoy and talk to of the different activities that we got to support and got to be a part of. And such great things happening here in our local community.
So we have a lot of community members that are here, and they're just having an opportunity to go around and meet these organizations and see how we're supporting them.
You can check us out on our Facebook page or our website, Martin County Youth Foundation. Thank you so much for coming.
The Martin County Youth Foundation's mission is to acquire, manage, and distribute funds to enhance the lives of youth in Martin County. On their website, I discovered they support a wide range of youth-oriented programs. Very impressive.
Absolutely. Be sure to check it out on the website. And now we'll bring our studio guest.
Yeah, let's bring them in.
Well, welcome, Sarah. We're glad to have you here.
Yeah, thanks, you guys. Glad to be here.
Of course. So, Sarah, tell us a little bit about why you're here today with Imagine Martin, how you got here, what your business is.
Yeah, so I've grown up in this area in Martin County my whole life. My husband is from here as well. We live here with our 2 children. I have been a nurse here in this area for a little over 9 years.
Okay.
During the pandemic, kind of as a lot of nurses, we're kind of finding different ways how we could care for our patients. You know, our time was limited in the room and with them. So I came across nurse coaching. And so I took that course, got certified, and have had my own practice here in town for the last 2 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nurse coaching is kind of, well, I don't know anything about nurse coaching, but I know coaching in general is pretty cool. It really helps build people up. Now, when you say nurse coaching, are you talking about like coaching nurses, or are you talking about like clients and helping them get through situations? What is it that you do as far as that goes?
Yeah, thanks. So that's a really good point. I think a lot of people kind of misunderstand that a little bit. I can help any client. I have been able to help men and women, as well as children in any profession. So, yeah.
And what is your practice called?
It's called Mindful Nursing.
Okay.
And I chose that because with nurse coaching, I'm able to have a more holistic approach versus with the traditional nursing, we stabilize our patients in that moment, and then we typically move on, focusing on the one specific need. Whereas nurse coaching, it allows me to focus on the mind, body, and spirit, kind of the overall health.
Yeah, very cool. So Sarah, when we asked you to be part of our show, Imagine Martin, art plays a role in this, right?
Yes, so actually art can be very therapeutic for people experiencing stress, depression, and anxiety. A lot of times we see kind of the obvious solution is, a medication or some form. Art is able to be incorporated in releasing dopamine, oxytocin, endorphins, and serotonin, which are all make us those happy hormones. So Al, even with your artwork, that you are releasing all of those hormones maybe or neurotransmitters that maybe you're not even recognizing is happening. But people who view it and can experience it feel that joy. And, when we create art, we have a sense of accomplishment too and purpose. So whether that's the arts, meaning theater, music, dance, actual artwork, or wood carving, we are able to enjoy that ourselves as well as everybody around us. So when we have that, we are able to feel empowered for our health as well. We are able to feel confident through our artwork, which correlates into our overall daily life. And with that confidence, we can advocate for our health in what we need. Also being able to set boundaries too. Art in very hidden ways can actually be very powerful in our health.
That's really cool to think about. I love that.
That's awesome. Is there any, does it matter the type of art? I mean, you kind of went through a lot of different aspects of it, but does it matter? Is one more effective than the other, or is it kind of to the individual? How does that?
Yeah, and that's a great thing with nurse coaching is I can individualize that plan and incorporate that into how music may be more beneficial to you, and art is, that painting or things like that would be more your style, or what would be more therapeutic for you.
Yeah.
Even people with dementia can receive the benefits of artwork. They have a lot of things sometimes taken away from them, that independence. But if they are able to create something, even for a brief moment, they can feel that joy and sense of accomplishment.
And hearing you talk about it, you have a lot of passion and joy for this. It's so great that this is your business, that you get to do this all the time and help people.
Yeah.
So do your patients come to you, or do you do house calls?
This is another great thing with coaching. I do have my main office here in town at Indulge, but I am able to do virtual, or I have met clients out for coffee or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to keep it intimate because I do follow HIPAA and I keep everything very confidential, but wherever people are comfortable, because my goal is to create a safe, non-judgmental environment for you to really dive deep into different things, maybe what's been blocking or holding you back from reaching your full potential with your life, with your health, and things like that.
As I hear you say that, it kind of brought to my thought therapy or that. So with therapy, it's a overtime, different things. How does that work? Is this a one-time deal? Is it more? And how does all that fit in how you practice?
Good point as well, because again, I think people get kind of confused on what exactly coaching is or where that is incorporated into your care. With coaching, I do multiple sessions. I have done a couple here and there, But to really receive the benefits long term is establishing that accountability and consistency. So finding ways to, whether it's twice a month or something like that, I have followed my clients over a period of time.
Do you work in conjunction with somebody's primary care?
I absolutely can. With my scope of practice and with my nursing license, I'm able to help bridge that gap and make sure, again, that my clients or patients are feeling confident and aware of certain questions or really address the needs overall. So with my coaching, I do a full assessment of my patients where I go over their medical, mental, physical, emotional, financial, spiritual well-being. All of those things play a role in our overall health. And sometimes when we go in and speak with our provider, unfortunately, there's just not that time to address all of those. So my sessions are typically at least an hour long or sometimes a little more to really focus on each area.
Absolutely. So it is a true holistic approach, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm not very artful, and I would love to know how you could maybe help somebody in my situation.
Yes, well, thankfully with our community, we have a lot to offer around here. We have the Opera House, who even does children's theater, and the Red Rock Center, they have a lot of different displays or things that they offer, music, even just walking around town that you can experience the different art around here. And when you're walking around downtown and you see all those pigs, you don't smile. Well, smiling is really healthy for us, and laughing and getting to experience that joy. So.
And Jeff, I think if you were at home just coloring with your kids, even though it's not gallery worthy, you're still having fun doing it, right? And that's helping you mentally.
I do get the chance to do that, and I have a blast doing it. So
I finish my children's art, my daughter's artwork. She'll leave it there and she'll go do something else. I'm like, oh, this is fun. It's nice.
That's awesome.
So if somebody's looking for some coaching, how do they get a hold of you?
Yes, you can reach me by phone or email. Okay. I do have social media, so you can message me on there too, and we can set up a time that works best for the individual.
Very cool.
Fantastic.
Well, it was really awesome to have you here and learn about mindful nursing, because I really wasn't sure. So I'm glad I now know.
I'm glad I had the opportunity to meet with you guys and explain a little bit more that nursing can have so many different benefits, and it can help people in whatever they need.
Yeah.
Yes. Sounds like a wonderful resource for our community.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sarah was great to have in here today.
Yeah, it was really nice to learn about her nursing practice.
Yeah, that's going to be such a great resource.
Yeah. So I've got something next on the agenda. We've got a new segment. It's called A Shorter Look. In this segment, host Alexis Rojo talks with a first and second grader from St. John Vianney Catholic School who share their unique perspectives on life.
Alexis, are you there?
Hi, Al and Jeff. I'm here at the St. John Vianney School, and I'm here with my new best friends,
Finn and Bristol.
So today, I cannot wait to get to know you guys and ask you these questions. So my first question is, what is your guys' favorite park to go to in Fairmont?
Mine is Gums Road.
Gums Road. Wow. Why is that your favorite park?
It has so much fun stuff, and it has the fun zip lines.
Oh, yeah. And you?
It just has so many things.
Just so many things. Okay. So, first question is, who is the boss around your guys' house? Your mom or your dad?
Both.
Both? Dad. Why your dad?
I don't know.
You don't know. You just think he's the boss? Okay. And both? Why both?
Because they always boss each other around and boss everyone.
Okay. What is your dad's favorite hobby? Do you guys know?
Fixing.
Fixing things, okay.
He likes fix Cooking, watching football, watching TV, and sleeping.
All right. So, what is your guys' favorite subject in school currently?
I like lunch, going outside, and art.
Okay, and?
Math and art.
Math and art, okay. What do you guys usually typically do when you go to recess? What's your first thing you go to?
I rather play with my special friends with playing a dino game or go and play some soccer.
Okay.
I just go straight to bars.
You go straight to the bars. Okay, that's what I used to do too. All right, so now I got another fun question. Where would you go anywhere in the world on vacation?
I would go everywhere.
You would go everywhere, okay. And you?
China.
You would go to China. So why would you go everywhere?
Well, I can go different places that I haven't been, and like I might find something new and like something fun.
So what's one specific place?
Well, like China, I want to see a panda, and like in like the cities, I like to go to Build-A-Bear.
You like to go to Build-A-Bear, okay. So why would you like to go to China?
I do not know.
You don't know? Is there just a lot to see, you think? Okay. And you and Build-A-Bear, have you been to Build-A-Bear before?
Yeah.
You have?
I was gonna get the party bear that would only cost $7 because how old you turn is how old that party bear costs, but instead I got an axolotl.
Oh, an axolotl, okay. So now I have just a few more questions to ask and then you guys can go home. All right, you guys ready? Here's the big question. Do you guys have a boyfriend or girlfriend?
No.
No, the both of you. Okay. Do your siblings have a boyfriend or girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
All of them.
All of them do. Okay. Okay. Do you like them? You do. That's sweet. Okay. So, what would you guys look for? What would you look for in a boyfriend? You don't know? What about them being kind? They give you flowers. Yeah. What would you look for in a girlfriend?
I don't know.
You don't know? Just for them to be kind. Same thing. All right, Bristol and Finn, I have one very last important question I have to ask you guys. Ready?
Yep.
How old do you think I am?
I think you're 40 or 47.
47, okay.
I do. 16.
16, okay. You're the closest. I am 20 years old.
What?
Yes, 20 years old. 47. All right. Well, thank you guys, Bristol and Finn, for letting me ask you these questions, and thank you SJV for having us. And back to you, Jeff and Al.
Alexis sure did a good job interviewing those kids.
Yeah, they're so cute. I love to hear about what their favorite things are in our community.
It's awesome. And St. John Vinny is just a great school.
Yeah, totally. Oh, Jeff, we have another segment that we're premiering today, and it's called Making a Difference. In this series, host Amber Schultz shares the mission of nonprofit organizations and volunteer groups from all over Martin County.
Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Amber Schultz, and welcome to Making a Difference, where together we will learn about the organizations that are working on changing our community and our world. Larry M. Miller has said, "Go out into the world and do good until there's too much good in the world." So join us as we take a look at a few inspiring organizations that are truly making a difference.
Fairmont Roofing is a company that's always there for its community. Year after year, they go beyond roofing and siding. They're dedicated to building stronger connections and supporting the people they serve. This commitment shines especially bright during the holiday season thanks to their Thanksgiving meal giveaway, a tradition that owners Marcus and Alyssa Etchison hold close to their hearts. Over a 6-week period each fall, Marcus, Alyssa, and the Fairmont Roofing team open up nominations for families who could use a little extra support this Thanksgiving. They consider families facing financial difficulties, health challenges, recent losses, and even those who are always putting others first, often overlooking their own needs. Once the nominations are in, the entire team comes together to prepare and deliver meals to these deserving families. It's about more than just the food. It's about showing these families that they're cared for and valued. For the Fairmont Roofing team, this time spent working together is an honor and a privilege as they give back to the communities that trust them. Join us in honoring Fairmont Roofing for truly making a difference. Fairmont Community Education and Recreation, CER, is truly making a difference by enriching lives through lifelong learning and recreational opportunities for everyone. Volunteers are the cornerstone of CER's success, bringing programs to life by sharing their skills, time, and passion for the benefit of the entire community. CER offers multiple ways for community members to get involved, including sponsorships, teaching roles, and volunteer opportunities. By providing scholarship funds, CER ensures that programs are accessible to all, so no one is left behind. Inclusive youth sports like soccer, t-ball, and softball are just a few examples of the engaging activities CER offers, where children can learn, grow, and have fun in a supportive environment. Listening to and adapting to the evolving needs of the community, CER continues to develop enriching programs that uplift and connect individuals. As a dedicated community partner and connector, CER fosters lifelong learning and recreation for people of all ages. From adult and youth education to recreation and enrichment, CER's commitment to making a meaningful impact is evident in everything they do. CER is truly making a meaningful difference in our community.
We salute these incredible organizations that are truly making an impact. I'm Amber Schultz. Thank you for joining us. Until next time on Making a Difference.
The organizations that we have in Martin County are just incredible. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's nice to learn about all the nonprofits and businesses that you don't always hear about or even know about.
That's exactly right. And it's good that we can recognize them here on this program. So.
Yeah. Lewis must have been really busy this week, all over the place with all these new segments.
He sure was. Let's take a look at another segment of Out and About.
Welcome, Al and Jeff. My name's Sarah Striemer. We're here at St. John Vianney School in Fairmont, and I'm here to show you today about a new addition that we have in our building. It's our outdoor classroom. We were fortunate enough to have this space and to be able to have Cheryl Petrowick join us this summer to paint this beautiful mural that you see. And then our students are able to use this as a classroom. We have Wi-Fi out here, and they can use it for art, science, reading. If they just need a break and want to come out here and hang out and play a game, they can do that too. And this space is open to the public, so whoever would like to use it is more than welcome to come. So a little bit about our mural. We are St. John Vianney School, so you'll see here that this is a famous sculpture painting of St. John Vianney. And the story of this is he was on his way to Ars in France. This is the picture of his church back here. And he was not able to find Ars, and so he stopped along the way and asked this little boy, how do I get to Ars? And St. John Vianney told him, if you show me the way to Ars, I'll show you the way to heaven. So that is what this part of our mural depicts. And then as we go over this way, you'll see that there are a bunch of sheep here in the out in the pasture. Cheryl does joke that the rest of the 99 are back behind the hill here. So we have some of our sheep, and you'll see another really special sheep down the way here. Right here we have our tree, and you'll see a depiction of the Holy Family here. So we have Mary, Joseph, and Jesus right here, Holy Trinity, and then our roofs are the Bible. And so right here is the Bible that the tree is growing out of, and then lots of other books that the kids use while at school. As we go on, we see lots of different, just beautiful things in nature. We've got lots of little insects and flowers, beautiful trees. And then we get to my favorite part of the mural, and we see this sheep, our lost sheep, and in the background, Jesus is running through the forest to grab the lost sheep and to bring it back to the flock. So that is a famous painting that's come out here in the last few years, and Cheryl was able to recreate that on our wall for us. If we move on, we see this little stream coming down and lots of really cool animals. Cheryl is super talented at painting animals and nature. She's got lots of little Easter eggs that you can find within the mural. So if you're here, you can search for those things that she has hidden. We can go around the side here. One of my favorite little secrets is these little mice that are in the log reading the Bible. So that's pretty special. And then we go around and we see a picnic basket. And then down here we've got a watering pot and some more insects. We have a robin with a worm. And then here we have our St. John Vianney garden. And you'll see she created the St. John Vianney Seed Company and all the different things that we're planting here. So we're planting friendship, love, fun, excellence, academics, joy, hope, and faith. And then we just end with our fun little picnic down here, and then our mice and rabbit that are playing school. So thank you very much for joining us today. We appreciate everything that goes on here in Martin County, and we would love to see lots of different people visiting us here at our outdoor classroom. Back to you, Al and Jeff.
Well, that episode of Out and About was pretty amazing. That mural that Cheryl did is
Awesome.
Yeah,
So cool.
it is. The kids are going to have an amazing spot there that they can just relax.
Looks so nice. I'm going to have to go check it out.
Yeah. Well, this has been an incredible show. And
wait. Got some news. December 6th, downtown is hosting the annual Merry and Bright. We don't have all the details, but I can tell you that there's going to be basket giveaways from participating businesses. Santa's going to be here at the Christmas corner. Carolers, of course. You'll be singing, right?
No. That's not
And DNS is hosting the reindeer again at Citizens Park. Last year, that was so cool. You got to check it out.
Such an amazing thing.
Yeah,
Kids love
it's so cute that Santa is going to let his reindeer come here for a little while before the big day. The Grinch might possibly show up. There'll be food and drinks. And then there'll be the drawing for the gift baskets at the American Legion at the end of the night.
Who doesn't love a drawing?
Yeah.
The reindeer that DNS Trophy brought in.
Yeah.
Did you see that last year?
I didn't go, but Addie did, and they handed out like reindeer food that you can sprinkle at your house, so the reindeer know where to stop.
That's right.
So
and there was
cool.
just lines. I mean, we got to go, and the kids just loved it. Such a cool, amazing thing.
Take pictures. It's a good photo op.
Yep,
Very
absolutely.
cool.
Santa's reindeer gonna be here. We just want to say a special thank you to DNS Trophy for making the reindeer happen in Fairmont, and it's always it's going to be incredible again this year.
It's very cool to have. So I know Merry and Bright night is like a shopping night. A lot of people get some Christmas shopping done or finish Christmas shopping or start it. I don't even know.
In downtown, right?
In downtown and all over town. But while you're out and about, stop into the hub because we are having a vendor show here.
That's going to be from 5 to 9, so it should be pretty cool.
Yeah, we've got vendors, like 40 vendors from all over Martin County in here. So come here and shop local.
Don't just buy local, buy Martin County made.
And we want to thank you for joining us today. Thank our sponsors and you, our viewers, for watching Imagine Martin, Inspired to Create.
A community knows no bounds when the citizens are inspired to create.